Ay.
I love you, David.
Wow. No clicks in the set, only clicks with posing. Even if they had a shot, swear these niggas wouldn't focus. I ain't tryna show face, but they acting like they know us. New York, I get away, and credit if the money really over. Yeah, some say what I haven't sent over. Phone on flight, I don't really mind landing mobile. Some say what I haven't sent over. Blue tick hoes don't really check up on you. Blue wrist I feel closely. Y'all got a hold of me. My say chase your dreams. They said go to sleep. Now I'm up there sleeping on me. Shit is crazy, yes I see. Hey, can't really think about anything. Last time I felt good, I felt bad about making all of this. Now we got all of this. Good friends who don't really like me. Just because a girl like me, you know I don't really like fighting. You know I'm not really like this.
Hey yo, what's good everybody? This is your boy, your one and only Karidvvs, and we're back at it with another video, man. Hey, this is my new intro. I'm trying things out, you know. Didn't have one, so let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're notified each time I drop. And you know, speaking about dropping, I know I haven't dropped in a while, bro. It's been like how many months? Four months, and I didn't drop anything, bro. I only dropped like 2 videos, and I promised myself that I'm gonna be consistent with this YouTube thing and drop a lot of videos, but like, you know, academics, fucking personal life. It's just I got caught up in things, you know, and I had to prioritize things. So yeah, now that I'm back, you know, I just want to apologize for that, for not dropping anything. As you can see, you know, with the title, it's a story time. I felt like I haven't done a story time at all, bro. So I felt like this was the only thing that I should put out first, you know, after such a long break, which obviously involves hands, bro. I mean, 2 years ago I was still in high school. So like, not even 2 years. I say 4 years ago. So, you know, it started around grade 10. You know, when you start feeling like you're growing up. You know, in grade 10, you know, I met this hand. So, another thing is, I'm not gonna mention names. You know, if you're close to me, you would know. But like, I hardly think anyone knows. You know. So yeah, I was in grade 10, and I met this hun. She was like in grade 9. Okay, cool. She was like a friend of a friend. You know, that type of vibe. You know, and I will always see her, you know, a lot. But although she's like pang, you know, she was like one of the hottest hands in the school, if not the hottest. Like I said, those who know, bro. Like she was like one of the hottest, bro, in that school. And I was like, I kind of saw that, but I was like, you know, I didn't have the drive, you know, the game, you know, to go there and like, you know, and operate. So I was like, okay. At one point, you know, she came to my class and asked for something, and I gave it to her after school. And I was like, yo, I gotta go to that hunt, bro. I gotta get the numbers and shit. I gotta get something, you know what I mean? And alright, cool. I go to her after school and kind of use like the same route to like taxi rank. So I got the I didn't get the numbers directly from her, but she was like, yeah, you can get them from my friend, you know. So I got in contact with a friend. I got the numbers, and cool. And I know you're asking, why would she do that? You know, she just told me she doesn't know her number by her head, so she referred me to her friend, and I got the numbers. Alright, cool. Let's try. You know, the mission completed. Now, second phase of the mission is now like to cuff this hunt, and it took me some time, bro. It took me like, I don't know, months, a couple of months, 3 months. and I threw my shot for like the first time. I missed. Second time, miss. Yo, I'm like, you know what? Relax, give it time. She was also like, I'm gonna think about it, stuff like that, And for the third time, I was like, third time is a lucky charm, bro. I went in again, and I stopped. Okay, finally, I'm dating the hottest hun. It's to me, she was, bro. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling like that guy. And what actually confirmed it was like the reaction I got from people, bro, in the school. People would look at me funny, bro. When you're like, hey, damn, this nigga really did it. You know what I mean? It was that type of vibe, bro, that I got from people. Some nigga once asked me, yo, are you dating this hun? And I'm like, yeah. And he couldn't believe it, bro. He thought I was capping. It's like, yo, no way, bro. So many have tried. So many failed. And I'm like, I'm not so many, bro. That is not my name. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I ended up doing it, I guess, maybe I did it differently, I don't know. I think we spent about a year, bro, together. Until the next grade, where I was like in grade 11. And that's where things get a little bit shaky, you know what I mean? So before I got into grade 11, I think, end of grade 10, there was another hun involved, right? And I know I shouldn't be doing that, but we've been friends. I've been friends with this hun, so cool. She was like a friend, no, a cousin to my friend, and she would only come when she visits this side. So that's the only time I got to see her, And we would spend time, playing and just laughing around. And then there's a point where I was like, damn, I found her attractive. And then I didn't do nothing about it. I just like, okay, cool, let me just move on. And then apparently she felt the same way, for me. So at that point, I'm thinking, damn, I've got a hun, and this one wants me. What do I do, bro? And I just ended up, cuffing her. And now I'm like, yo, damn, bro. 2 huns is a lot, bro. Even though the other one is like a long distance thing, because the only time I got to see her was whenever she visits the side, or whenever she visits her cousin. But then it was like a long distance, so I felt like it's a little bit riskier. They both won't find out. Unlike if it was, they both from like the same school or same area, then that's where things get a little bit crazy. But like, I'm like, yo, this one lives very far, bro. There's no way she's gonna find out, you know what I mean? And I was like, yo, if I see this one on holidays, I see the other one during like school days, when we open. So I'm like, hey man, this feels good. Alright, cool. I move. At some point I felt like, yo, this is crazy, bro. This get a little bit heavy for me. So I was like, and also I didn't enjoy being a player. I don't know if anyone still uses that term, bro. But like, I was like, I'm not enjoying this, And I had to choose, And I was like, yo, I'd rather choose the one I see almost every day at school, And also, I felt like that other one, she didn't get as much attention from me, or as much as like, gifts and everything. So I'm like, hey, bro, I'd rather let you go. You know what I mean? I just rather let you have somebody else that's gonna do that all for you. You know what I mean? I can't do that when you all the way, that side. So let me just make things easy, bro. And I had to tell her. What she speculated was that there's another hun. You know what I mean? And she asked me that question: is there another hun? And I was like, let me just be honest. At this point, I already said what I already said. And I was like, yeah, there's another hun. So she was cool with it, although I think she got a little bit mad. But, she ended up being cool with it. So cool. Now I have one hun to focus on. We move. And then I think like I said, start of grade 11 there, you know, things got tricky with us hard at school. I bet, you know, it's relationships. But then I had a friend in the same grade, right? And she told me, because I remember that day I didn't go to school. I don't know, because I wasn't writing and stuff. I didn't go to school. So she told me, she texted me, hey, yo, are you still dating this hun, bro? And I'm like, yeah, of course. And she's like, yo, I saw her with another dude, you know what I mean? Getting a little bit comfortable. You know what I mean? And I'm the person that does not have a problem with my partner being friends with their exes. I feel like I can't choose friends for you, you know what I mean? So as long as there's like a boundary, you know, like a distance that is respected, then I'm cool with it, you know what I mean? So cool. The guy is her ex, bro. So and apparently the ex just got back, you know. He's starving, maybe, I don't know. So I beg he's back. Let me confront her, you know what I mean? At that point I was like, I can't trust, you know, I can't let things just let it be, you know. Let me ask what's going on. And she's like, of course she was like, yo, me and this dude are just friends, da 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 da. You know what I mean? It's a typical answer. I was like, you know, I don't like drama, so cool, I'll take that. How? Now I see this dude is really getting close, bro. Like, it's over the boundary now, you know what I mean? And at some point I was like, hey, you know what? I don't need to confront this hun. All I need to do is go to that dude, bro, and literally tell him, yo, this is how it is, bro. You need to step a little bit backwards, you know. And I remember Sunday, which was a coincidence. It was like the biggest coincidence of my life, bro. So what happened is that it was after school, we're going home, cool. Along the way, I see her with some two hands, you know. Alright, cool. These hands leave, and then he's alone. You know what I mean? Like, hey, this is like the chance to confront him. You know what I mean? So, alright, cool. As these hands leave, he's slowing down. You know what I mean? Like, why are you slowing down, bro? And when I look behind me, like I said, it was like the biggest coincidence ever. So this dude is in front of me, right? What happens is, my hand is also behind me. So I'm like, damn, bro, that's a coincidence. This is crazy right now. So I'm like, yo, do I go to her or do I go to that dude? Because if I don't, bro, then things is just gonna be the same, you know. He's going to literally keep doing the same thing. And I'm like, you know, let me just tell the dude, bro, like, what's going on. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna see you later. Let me go to you, nigga, tell you what's going on. I go to him. He's like, yo, I'm like, yo, do you like thingy, right? And he's like, no, we're just friends, you know. Again, typical answer, you know, probably lying. And I'm like, yo, okay, that's cool, but like, I'm the dude, you know, I'm her nigga. You need to know that. And, you know, something about his reaction was like, really? Are you the dude? Like, it was like he couldn't believe. It was like, I'm lying. Like, this is the biggest mistake ever, bro. Well, not really the biggest mistake, but like, it's a mistake, but at the same time, it was a test, you know what I mean? I felt like it was a test. So what I did was like, I'm gonna just leave, bro. I'm gonna go a different direction. And I want to see if she is going to, you know, go to this nigga. And if they get a little bit comfortable, then I'm gonna just see it because I'm not far away, you know what I mean? So I wanted to like test it to like, hey, how you gonna do this? You know what I mean? And I cool, I bounce, I leave them, because she already caught up with us. So I leave and I'm like, I bet, let me see what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? A minute later, this guy calls me, bro. He's like, yo, come over here, bro. Are you sure that you're her nigga? I'm like, yeah, bro. And the thing about him was like, he looked he was a troll, bro. Like, something about him was like, this nigga's a troll. I can't take him serious, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like he's always trying to act funny or some shit like that. So I'm like, bro, I can't take this nigga serious, you know what I mean? So he tells me, yo, she's saying you're not the nigga. At that point, of course, like I'm like, bro, I can't believe this nigga, you know. I can't trust this nigga, you know. This nigga's a troll. Let me ask her. Or let's ask her what's going on, bro. You know what I mean? Forget you. Let's ask her. And the craziest thing happened, bro. This is the wildest thing of my life. I'm like, actually, am I not your nigga? You know what I mean? Are we not dating? She looks at me and she looks forward. And she's like, nah. Yeah, at that point I was like, yo, you have to be joking right now. You gotta be kidding me, dog. There's no way. There's no way you're serious right now. I asked her again and she doesn't answer. And that was like confirmation. I was like, okay, right here, this is not serious, bro. What we had is literally nothing. And I was so furious, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Being furious is not gonna help anything. Like, literally acting harshly, whatever, it's not gonna help the situation, bro. The damage is done. So I'm like, you know what? I told her calmly, I'm like, yo, let's do this. Block me and I'll block you. Delete my number and I'll delete your number. And I'll forget that you ever existed, bro. I will not, when we cross paths, I will act like you're not there, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what I told her, you know. I'm like, yo, bro, whatever we had, it's done. And I'm like, I moved. I just continued along my way. I moved. Got home. You know, I saw her text. I'm like, saying something like to her, just block me, bro. What are you waiting for? What is this? Just block me, dog. That's all I want to see right now. Not you sending huge amounts of apologies. What am I gonna do with that? You know what I mean? And I blocked her. I don't know if she blocked me, but I don't think she did. I blocked her, you know what I mean? I'm like, this is crazy. What happened today must be the last, bro. Last thing. I'm never gonna trust a heart ever in my life. I had no intentions of going back, bro. I had no intentions. So please, gents, if you're watching this, be careful, bro. Be careful. I know not all of us, but almost all of us has, you know, that moment or like that breakup that is hurting, bro. You know what I mean? That's the most hurtful breakup that you have ever had, you know. And take care of yourself. You know, you can take care of the how you can do this and all that, but like, put yourself first, dog. Put yourself first. But I'm like, hey, whatever happened, bro. I'm literally going to varsity, you know, there's a new world to discover, so forget about the whole things, bro. Whatever happened. You know, it's Murphy's Law, bro. But yo, you tell me which part you liked. You know, comment down below which was your favorite part of the story, bro. I know it's a long story, and I know it's involving Hans, but like, that was the phase of my life. I was just Hans, bro. And right now, I'm just You know, I'm happy that I'm not in that phase anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, just to get the moral of the story, bro. Just as a gent, be careful, bro. Be careful. Take care of yourself, dog. You know, you can do loads of things for a hand. They might not give you the same energy back. You know what I mean? They might not even buy you a tie, bro, or something, bro. Just take care of yourself. Prioritize yourself, bro. Literally, that's the same thing these hands are doing. You might as well do it for yourself, okay? So take care of yourself, bro, and literally take time to trust somebody. Don't wake up tomorrow and be like, damn, I'll do anything for this hand. Take your time, dog. Take your time. There's loads of hands out there, bros. Just, you know, it's up to you which one you choose and how you do it. But like, from me, hey man, I'm down, bro. Like I said, bro, if you like this shit, hit that like button, bro, and comment down below, bro, which video you want to see next. Okay, I'm coming with loads of videos. Not loads, but like, I'm coming with the videos, okay? But yeah, yo, peace out. Take care of yourselves, man. Peace.